Hello, everyone, and I am live for the coffee break. I'm just plugging in Instagram, and then we'll talk and enjoy our coffee or whatever drink you're going to have. Let me log in. Okay, yeah, I can see all of the comments here. As always, I am going to wait for a minute or so to see who is going to join me live. And if you're watching it on the replay, welcome to. Okay, I want to make sure I can see all of the comments. Hi, Leslie. How are you? So nice to see you. And now I can see comments on Instagram as well. I do have my coffee. It's already cold. I was doing certain things, but yeah, it's still delicious. Good morning to you. So I do have my coffee and then I have some water. Yeah. It's beautiful and sunny. So after this live, I'm planning to sit in the garden. So my garden will be my office. I'll be doing some admin stuff from the garden. How nice it is. Yeah. Never take sun for granted, at least here, especially here in Scotland. Oh, how are you, Leslie? Let me know. I pulled some cards for the collective, and then I'll be pulling cards for anyone who's going to join me as well. Hi, Erica. How are you? Let me know. Can you see me? Yeah, it's not often that I need to use curtains, but that's a kind of exciting. Leslie, great to see you as well. 7 a.m. Tampa time. I just asked for a sign. Lots of very important decisions to make today. And here you popped up. Oh, yeah, I love it. So let's just start. I feel like there'll be so much. Well, I keep hearing goodness and wisdom from those cards. Good morning. Oh, hi, Marta. Hello, hello. You're good. How are you? I am very, very well. Very well. Yeah. So nice to see you. I'll always be saying so nice to see you because I can see all of your handles and then I can feel everyone's energy. So, yeah. Okay. I'm excited about today's readings and then I'll take you through a very quick, maybe not that quick, visualization, meditation. So we'll have some fun together. Okay, where do I want to start? Well, I think I'll start from the cards, and then there was another thing I wanted to cover. So I'm not going to pay attention to YouTube comments, but welcome everyone who's joining me on that platform as well. Okie dokie. I pulled 12 cards. 12 cards from the Astro Tarot deck. Yeah, because I asked the spirit world, what is it that we need to know? And then I laid them because they came in two groups of 6, each into rows of 3. And I really feel it is very important because 6 is the number of harmony and love, and 12 is the full circle, the zodiac, the months of the year, the cycle complete. So spirit is showing us not just a message, but I'm going to take you through the whole journey. I love to pull like more cards and then tell a story because they're all connected. But first we'll concentrate on the inner preparation, and then the second set of the 6 cards, I truly believe that they represent the outer activation. So let's begin. The first card that I pulled is the Node card, number 63, which reduces to 9 the number of completion. On this card, the Node comes as a dragon, coiled, powerful, eyes glinting like firelight. And in astrology, the nodes are the dragon's head and the dragon's tail, and they represent destiny and release. So the dragon is never just a creature, it is a gatekeeper, guarding treasure, testing courage. And 9 tells us something is finished, and the dragon says the old cycle is done. And it's encouraging you to step through this doorway. You must face the fear, release the tail of what is behind you, and follow the head into where your soul longs to grow. How exciting it is. Yes, I want you to really get into the excitement and not concentrate on the fear or anything that's maybe uncomfortable, because then the next card is the Ace of Cups. And this is the number we've got here, 25. So adding to 7, the mystic's number. This cup stands tall, alive, glowing at its center. Leslie says, wow, Erica, woohoo, yeah, I can feel the excitement. It's so important to tap into the excitement, even when we are being faced with the discomfort, because we are clearing it. But yeah, look at that card. So this cup in the center. So in traditional tarot, like Rider-Waite, this is the Astro Tarot deck, and I'll tell you why I like using Astro Tarot, but that's for later. So in Rider-Waite, like the traditional tarot imagery, there is a hand that reaches out from the clouds, but there is no hand here, and the chalice generates its own flow. How exciting! Water spiraling upwards and outward like a fountain of light. And Spirit says to you, this renewal is not something you wait for, it is already rising in you. The wellspring is your own heart, overflowing, ready to bless your life and those around you. And then we have Snake, of course. They're so beautifully connected, but yeah, I always get surprised and I'm like, yeah, this is real. Something got stuck to my finger. What's that? I don't know. Okay, the snake. The snake. So we have number 43, also reduces to 7, repeating the message of inner growth. How exciting. On this card, the snake is stretched, meat shed, its old skin peeling away, revealing the shimmer beneath. So there is a vulnerability in it, raw and exposed, yet utterly alive. And Spirit says transformation is not neat, it is uncomfortable, sometimes even awkward, but it is always sacred. You have outgrown what once served you, and you're being encouraged to release it all with gratitude and let your new skin shine. Allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to transform and become that version that you're ready to embrace. Yeah, how nice. And then the second row, I'll have a sip of coffee. Suspension. This is so good. Cards as well, but my coffee. Cancer. Cancer is up. They're jumping like no. Cancer. The Cancer card, number 29, adds to 11 and then 2. So the number of belonging. The crab, the crab glimmers under the moon's glow, half in water, half on the shore. Its shell is armor, its body tender, and Cancer really symbolizes home, family, emotional tide, and sanctuary. So Spirit tells you, hello, hi, Graham. So nice to see you. So Spirit tells you, you cannot grow if you feel unsafe. Protect your soft heart, honor your rhythms, and create the home that lets you blossom. Because true belonging is found when you let yourself be both soft and strong. Yes. And then the next card in the second row is, are you ready? Venus, number 51 in this deck. Oh, hello everyone who has just joined me on YouTube. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just channeling and reading. But yeah, I'll get back to everyone in a second. So yes, this adds to 6, the vibration of harmony, love, and beauty. So on this card, Venus is radiant, adorned, sensuous, and surrounded by symbols of attraction and delight. She reminds you that worth is not earned, it is remembered. So the colors on this card are very soft, inviting, magnetic. So Spirit encourages you to allow the pleasure to be your compass. Honor your body, honor your senses and your joy. And when you recognize your own beauty, life mirrors it back at you. So this first group of six closes with an ox card, number 39, reducing to 12 then, 3. So this is the builder's number. The ox is strong, grounded, really attached to this card, but look closer. Beside it walks, well, there's a man here in valley boots, balancing baskets brimming with apples. So this isn't just brute strength, it's partnership. Hi, Gina. So spirit pulls with you, but also, well, basically the card encourages you to carry on and persevere, but also concentrate on balancing various aspects of your life. If you concentrate or pay attention to the apples shine red and gold. There's some green leaves there as well, but that represents for me nourishment, wisdom, and sweetness earned through steady labor. And the boots, the valley boots, they're practical, muddy, and reminding us that sacred work is often earthy and ordinary. And Spirit says that strength is found in patience, in devotions, in walking steadily, even when the road is long or maybe not steady. So do not despise the mud. It is proof of your journey. Hi, Gina. Hi, Marta. So happy to see you. Yes, so happy. Well, I'm so happy to see you too. I love this card for everyone because Spirit World is really encouraging you to tap into your inner strength, to tap into joy. For me, yellow represents joy, but also to get honest with yourself, because an ox card sometimes represents when we have tendencies to be stubborn. And I keep hearing the word stubborn, not persistent. There's a difference between persistence and being stubborn. So also get honest with yourself, because perhaps you're not balancing certain aspects of your life because you're being stubborn and you're not listening to the guidance from the universe or the spirit world, or your intuition is telling you that you should do one thing, but you're doing the opposite. Just a thought, something that you can consider and then ask yourself. But for me, really, the first group of those 6 cards, so I'll show you again. We have the Node, Ace of Cups, Snake in the first row, and then we had Cancer, Venus, and an Ox. This card shows us the inner preparation. So the dragon at the threshold of destiny, at the heart overflowing with renewal when we look at the Ace of Cups, the snake shedding its skin, the crab finding sanctuary and finding peace and safety, finding home. Then Venus reminding of your own worth, that's inside, and the ox teaching you devotion. So this is the alchemy of release, remembrance, and quiet strengthening. That's so exciting. Well, at least I feel excited about those first 6 cards. And then let's move to the second group. I've got another 6 cards. If you have not been here from the beginning, yes, Spirit asked me to pull 12 cards. But first, another sip of coffee. It's so good. I like my coffee. And a sip of water. And a sip of this. And a sip of that. Okay. So the second group, let me move them here. The second group of 6 opens, and here we are now talking about activation, the steps we can take outward. Of course, the first card, we begin with the Fool, number 0. 0 is infinite, the circle, the clean slate. So on this card, the Fool is bright, playful, carrying only a small bundle, eyes lifted skyward. There is no heaviness here, no fear of falling. Can you see that? Only trust. So, Spirit is really encouraging you. This is your moment to leap lightly, and you don't need to know the whole path on the next step. Wonder itself is your guide. And if you pay attention on this particular card, you have a butterfly. For me, I associate them with freedom and transformation, but also the ability to tap into your inner joy because of allowing yourself to transform. And then there's that beautiful dog. So a connection to nature, connection to the animals. So for there's another layer for anyone. If you've got dogs, if you're an animal person, you're also, I feel like your animals are also tuning into your energy, and they're encouraging you and helping you with the transformation because they want the best for you. This is what I keep hearing. And then the second card we have justice, number 8. Number 8. So the scales are even. Oh, I'm curious. What does 8? What associations do you have with number 8? If you're watching it live or on a replay, let me know. What associations do you have with number 8? What do you think is this card about? Yeah, I'll have my coffee. You let me know in the comments. Yeah, let's channel together. And this is beautiful because this is nice. This is the nice thing about reading any cards, because you can always keep adding layers to any card that you're reading. You can pay attention to the details, but you can also look through the cards and really use other colors to really tap into the source energy. But yeah, is 8 money? Oh, I don't want you to like hesitate, but just I want you to state 8 means for me money, and yes, so there's no wrong or right, but yes, you're right. It can also associate abundance and money. I'm curious what other people, what associations you have with number 8, because this is the fun thing and important to mention, because anyone can pull the cards. I'm sure you each have an oracle deck, maybe tarot deck, and Spirit is really asking you to not give away your power to Google or to internet, but really tap into your intuition and listen, set an intention that you're channeling, and you're still tapping into the energy, whether angels, spirit guides, source, God of your own understanding, and then just trust whatever messages are coming for you. They're the right ones. Erica, 8 would be balance for me even. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Anyone else? Anyone else? Come on. Come on. Let me know. Don't be shy. Or I will start inviting you to a video with me. That would be lovely. Maybe one day we can work it out. I'm streaming on those 2 platforms, but yeah. Gina, 8 for me means abundance. Yes. Yeah, I think it's all of it. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm hoping there's still someone who is going to tap into the significance of number 8. Let's see. And if not, I'll just carry on channeling. Let me know. Infinity. Yeah, I also love it. Yeah, because if you look at the number, yeah. I always associate number 8 with abundance, infinity, but then with money as well. This definitely brings that aspect. It's tied to the abundance. So this is a beautiful card, and remember that all of the cards that I've been I showed you different cards, and then I'm giving you downloads that I keep hearing from the spirit world. But always listen also to yourself. What resonates with you, perhaps what triggers you, what does your own intuition wants you to concentrate when you hear or when you see those cards, because you're going to get even. I can guarantee you that each of you is getting something else out of that reading, which is nice. So justice. So you can see that the scales are even and the sword upright, and her gaze is so calm. Look. So for me, yes, 8 is balance. but also reciprocity, and also, as Leslie said, infinity. Infinity, the infinity loop of cause and effect. On this card, justice feels serene. Can you look at her? Restorative and not harsh. So, Spirit is telling you the truth is aligning. So, if you've been going through challenging situations, things are going to get easier. The scales are settling. You can relax. I'm just tapping into like tears, but tears of joy, tears of relief. Is it really true that my life can be peaceful? Is it really true that I can experience joy, love, abundance, and happiness? Yes, because what is right will hold and what is false will fall away. So trust that clarity is returning and you are looked after by your angels and spirit guides. And then we have the monkey, number 46. Reducing to 10 and then to 1. The number of new beginnings. How exciting it is, and how, yeah, it all makes sense. Gina, I feel this. I had a good day at court this week. Yeah, I can feel it. Oh, Gina, I'm getting chills and tears of relief and so much warmth in my heart space, and things just getting easier. Like, yeah, things. And then we have the new beginnings. Oh, I'm so touched. I'm so happy for you. Oh, so monkey. The monkey swings playfully. Look at her eyes sparkling, movement fluid. So Spirit is telling you that adaptability is wisdom too. You cannot control certain things in life, but you have a choice how you're going to react to it and how you're going to adapt. And Spirit is really asking you to let certain things go, or allow certain things to happen without you controlling, and for you to concentrate on here and now, and for you to like keep moving. It's so important to keep the momentum going. Yeah, I keep hearing the word perpetuum mobile, like get in motion. Do not get stuck. And if you feel like you got stuck, start moving, even if it is one baby step a day. It's going to help you, and it's going to clear the energy, and you're going to feel so much better. And look at the monkey. The monkey is laughing. I want you to remember, Spirit wants you to remember, Jeremy wants you to remember that laughter is sacred. Ask yourself, when was the last time you laughed and you had fun? And let me know, those who are watching it live, what's the one thing you've done this week for yourself that made you laugh? Or what was the one thing that you've already done this week that was for you, not for anyone else? And let me know in the comments. Hi, Natalie. Hello, hello. And if you haven't, I don't want you to be harsh on yourself. I want you to tell me what you're going to do, but you're not doing it for me. Ask yourself now, sit in, and then like, what can I do? What's going to fill in my cup? We had that Ace of Cup. What's going to fill in my cup? What is it that I can do to laugh, to tap into that energy of joy? And that's with all maybe challenging things that are still going on, but you cannot control them. But you can still have fun, and you can still have joy, and that's going to allow you to feel so much better. So let me know in the comments, what was one thing, or maybe you've done many things that brought you joy this week, and what it is that you are going maybe to do. Be creative and support each other. I went to a functional doctor and made an investment in my health and well-being. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Hi, Marta. Hello, Ife. Shopping. Yeah. So have you already gone shopping, or are you hoping to go shopping? Let me know more. Oh, I love it. I love it. And remember, it's anything that resonates with you, anything that works for you. Yes. So what's one thing you've done for yourself? For anyone who's been looking, if you have a tendency of looking after everyone else, I want you're going today. What are you going to shop for? The inquisitive nature of Marta. I have to ask, what are you shopping for? If it's okay for you to share, but yeah, feel free to share whatever you want. But that's bringing joy and light energy to that life. And this is what we all need. Yeah, to laugh and smile. I'll pay attention to the comments, but I'll carry on channeling. But yeah, humor really untangles what fear knots. Everything, lol, out there, mall. Ooh, okay, well, have fun, have fun. And then and then you'll spend some time outdoors. That's nice. If this morning I did my first workout in God knows how long. Wow, wow, you must be really proud of yourself. Or I don't know, I'm assuming you're feeling proud of yourself. I hope you do feel proud of yourself. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. I feel like so happy. I went to the gym in the morning. I'm having a weekend without the children, so I'll be working. And it was so nice because I did my usual workout and then I treated myself. Yeah, this is a treat. And then I treated myself to an hour of stair climber. And hello, Sandy. Or is it Lina? I don't know. I never know who's operating. He's using the account. But yes, I did that hour of stair climbing, and it's a mindset because it's so boring. And I started doing it because when I torn my rotator cuff, I wasn't able to hike. I wasn't able to run, and then I started using it as a way of, well, I would meditate and I always speak with my spirit team, but also I did so quickly that I have to be in the zone and I'm not able to do anything else. And then after 40 minutes, like you adjust and I go into that zone and then I can keep going. And it reminds me of hiking. After an hour of hiking, or when you hike for like 8 hours or 9, there is that moment when your lungs expand and then you feel free and happy. So I was able to get that sense of joy and freedom before all of my readings and work today. Yeah, so that made me feel like so happy and energized. Okay, okay. So yes, looking after ourselves, looking after our bodies, both like the physical and spiritual. Yeah, and of course all other mental, yeah, as well, and spiritual. So that monkey is telling you begin again, but do anything that you're doing with joy, not with heaviness. Okay. And then the second row, we have the lovers, number 6. This repeats the vibration of harmony. On this card, 2 figures reach for one another, and there's a divine presence above them, a little cherub. That's how one of my babies in the spirit world appears. Like the first time he appeared, like those who have been in my space, they know I had a miscarriage. The first time I was doing, was it a soul retrieval? One of the shamanic, I went on a shamanic journey. It was during the lockdown. And my little baby boy appeared as a cherub angel. So like, yeah, I know he's today around me as well. Hello, Paul. So nice to see you. I've been asking everyone, what has been one thing that you did for yourself that brought you joy, or something that made your cup filled with happiness? Let me know. And if you haven't done anything yet, let me know. I'm becoming an accountability partner. Let me know what you're going to do for yourself that's going to bring you joy, happiness. But yes, coming back to the lovers. Yes, their hands are not yet clasped. The moment is still becoming. So the symbol here is choice. This card represents choice. Spirit says love is not passive, it is chosen, aligned, and conscious. Will you choose what resonates with your soul or cling to what pleases your fear? This is the sacred pause before the yes. Gina, walk my dogs. Yeah. And then Paul is saying, hi, Gina. Well, hi, Gigi. Yeah. And yes, it's nice that some people know each other. So nice. Yeah, so that's the lovers. And then we have Uranus. Uranus. But still, Paul, you have not answered my question. What it is that you've done for yourself this week, or if you haven't, still don't feel guilty, but what are you going to do? I've been letting flow. Mm. Coffee also brings me joy. Uranus. Okay, Uranus. Number 58, reducing to 13 and then to 4. So, lightning cracks the sky, brilliant and unstoppable. Colors blaze, electric blues, whites, and sudden brightness. Uranus is disruption, breakthrough, liberation, and spirit is really encouraging you to perceive change not as chaos, but to remember that that energy of change can be perceived as freedom. I bought a spontaneous ticket away from the city and I am walking in nature. Yes, I am so happy. I am so happy. Oh, this is brilliant. Mm, my soul is so happy for you. This is beautiful. And I can feel, and it soothes your nerves, and you're going to get, or you're already getting so many downloads and clarity. So beautiful. So, yes, I want you to perceive, Spirit wants you to perceive change as freedom. And yeah, it can be chaotic, but then know that at the end of that, oh, we've got rainbow. There's freedom. So the ground shakes, so you can build on what is real. So, and the 4 assures you a truer foundation is forming. So if there have been things that really didn't work in your life, no, it happened for a reason. So you can really form foundation for your life, whether it's love, relationships, or home. Like, you need strong foundations, and you need foundations on authenticity of who you are at a soul level. You do not want anymore to fake and to please other people. So spirit is very happy, if you're watching it live or on a replay, that you're getting honest with yourself, and that you're like clearing things that have been maybe draining you. Yeah, new stable foundations for so many of you. That includes a physical home, but also for some beautiful love relationship. And it's going to be beautiful for all of you. Okay, I'm looking. Um, okay. Peace, Paul, peace. Oh, peace. It's bringing you peace. I love it. The growth mindset. Hello, hello. So nice to see you. Let me know what's your name. Welcome. Gina saying, hi, Paul. It's great to be here with you again. Yeah, I'm loving you all being here. Oh, and Paul is sending Gina 2 red hearts. So nice. I love it. Okay. And the last card, but we still have visualization. I'm loving this live today. I always enjoy being live with all of you. But yeah, today feels special. So this group ends with the Ace of Swords, number 24, which reduces to 6. Harmony for the 3rd time. A single blade pierces for me, it represents clouds. It's radiant and unmistakable. So spirit is really telling you that the fog has lifted. The truth is sharp, clear, undeniable. You know what's true, what's not. So one word, one choice, one sentence is enough to cut through illusion and set you free. So the group number 2 of those cards now stand together as one sacred cycle. So the first spirals inward. We had the Dragon of Destiny, the Fountain of Renewal, and the Serpent's Shed, and the Crab's Sanctuary, Venus's Beauty, and the Ox's Devotion. And so these really represented the inner mysteries, the quiet strengthening, the tender remembering and the soul's preparation. And then the second spirals outwards. So we had the, what did we have? We had the fool's leap, justice's balance, the monkey's laughter, the lover's choice, Uranus lightning, and the sword's clarity. So these are the outer mysteries: action, joy, revelation, and freedom. So together, all those 12 cards, it's been a long reading, but the spirit wanted me to make it longer. Apparently, there's a need for a longer reading. Together, they tell us, those cards, that spirit never works in fragments. First, the soul prepares, then the path unfolds. And you have shed what was too small. You have remembered your worth. Yes, you have. And now you are invited to step lightly into wonder, to restore balance, to laugh and play, to choose love and yourself, to embrace liberation, and to speak your clear truth. So the old cycle is complete and the new one has already begun. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's your reading. That's the reading for the collective. I don't like the word collective. Sounds like so formal. Is there another? Do you have a suggestion? A reading for what? For whom? A reading for everyone. A reading for the collective. Sounds formal. I don't know. I need to come up with another word. Okay, let's do a quick visualization. Jimmy's been showing me a beautiful scenery. Yeah, okay. So I'm assuming that you are not driving here. I'll always be laughing. But yes, please do not close your eyes if you're driving. And if you're driving, yeah, well, I've just said. So if it feels comfortable, close your eyes or you can keep them opened. Do whatever works for you. But yeah, I'll just assume, yeah, that some of you will want to close their eyes. So close your eyes if you can. And begin with a slow, steady breath in. Hold for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release gently through the mouth. Let your shoulders soften. Feel the crown of your head lightening as if a soft glow is resting there. Let's take another deep breath in. Hold for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release gently through the mouth. And don't change your breath, but with each breath, I would love for you to imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet, reaching down into the soil beneath you. The earth is warm, steady, and welcoming. And these roots ground you, anchoring you in safely. So envision the roots going straight to the crystalline grid of Mother Earth. She is there for you. I keep hearing. She's got you. And now imagine yourself standing at the edge of a wide meadow. Yes, a meadow at dawn. The grass is cool beneath your feet, damp a little bit with morning dew. Mist drifts lazily, curling through the air. And above you, the first threads of sunlight stretch across the horizon. Soft pinks, maybe some golds and pale blues blending into one another. You take a step forward, and the ground is firm, strong, supporting you fully. You know with each step that you're held by the earth. Ahead of you, you notice a wooden gate. Hanging on its post is a vessel of clear, sparkling water. You reach for it, lift it to your lips, and drink. The water is cool, pure, alive. And as it moves through you, feel your chest open, your heart soften, and your spirit refilling. This is renewal flowing into every part of you. And as you stand there, you notice a heavy cloak around your shoulders. It feels familiar, but it's heavy. So with your next exhale, you slip it off, watching it fall gently to the grass. This cloak carries the weight of old stories, old fears, and what no longer fits. You thank it for keeping you safe and you leave it there. And beyond the gate, a pathway opens. You step through and you walk, and you notice trees on either side, tall, ancient, and their branches forming an arch above you. Shafts of sunlight stream through the leaves, dancing across your skin, and each step forward feels lighter, easier, as though you're being welcomed into clarity. Bird song rises in the distance, playful, joyful. A breeze moves through the trees, carrying away the last of the mist. You feel it brushing against your face, refreshing you, clearing your vision. You walk further until you reach a small clearing. In the center is a circle of stones. You step inside, and as you do, you feel balance returning to your body. One hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. Here you're whole, grounded, safe. And above, the sky is now bright. A beam of light shines down through the clearing, surrounding you in radiance. Breathe into it and feel the light infuse your mind, your heart, your whole being. And with each inhale, you draw in peace, strength, and joy. And with each exhale, you release heaviness, doubt, and fear. Let's do it one more time. Inhale and exhale. And stand here a moment longer in the circle of light, knowing you're exactly where you're meant to be. And when you're ready, whisper softly in your heart, I am ready. I am free. I am aligned. Let's repeat 2 more times. I am ready. I am free. I am aligned. One more time. I am ready. I am free. I am aligned. And gently return to the room, bringing the glow of this vision back to you. And you can open your eyes if you had them closed. And let me know, how are you feeling right now, whether you're watching live or on a replay. I loved it. I know I came up with it with the support of my spirit guides, but I love the scenery, and I created it because it's sunny in Scotland today, and I'm looking through my window, and I can see like many trees, and and it's nice how sun can impact what we perceive externally, but also how we feel like internally. Well, let me know. What did you experience? Erica, very peaceful, but happy and excited. I love the scenery too. And Paul, light. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, I have a couple of affirmations. So if there's anyone who's still typing about anything that you'd like to share, please do so. Gina, I feel lighter. Thank you for that beautiful meditation. You are very, 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 very welcome. Okay, a couple of affirmations, and then I have to go. I have some powerful affirmations, and it's nice when we repeat them together. You can do them in your mind, or shout it loud, or sing, or do whatever works for you. Or, don't do them at all. Okay. I walk forward with courage and trust. I walk forward with courage and trust. One more time. I walk forward with courage and trust. Renewal rises within me and flows outward. Renewal rises within me and flows outward. One more time. Renewal rises within me and flows outward. I release the weight of old stories with gratitude. I release the weight of old stories with gratitude. I release the weight of old stories with gratitude. One more time. I release the weight of old stories with gratitude. I am safe. I am rooted. I belong. I am safe. I am rooted. I belong. My worth is sacred and unshakable. My worth is sacred and unshakable. One last time. My worth is sacred and unshakable. I have 3 more. I choose joy. I choose love. I choose clarity. I choose joy. I choose love. I choose clarity. And finally, I choose joy. I choose love. And I choose clarity. And 2 nice ones, 2 last ones. Oh, I like them. I like them all, but this one's nice. Change liberates me and builds my true foundation. Change liberates me and builds my true foundation. Change liberates me and builds my true foundation. Oh, let's say it one more time. I like this one for everyone. Change liberates me and builds my true foundation. And the last one. I speak my truth with peace and power. I speak my truth with peace and power. I speak my truth with peace and power. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Oh, that's everything. That's everything. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I really love the energy. It's been fun to channel those messages, and I'll see you at some point soon during one of the lives. And take care of yourself. Have fun. Know that you're taken care of and you're supported by the spirit team. And I'm sending everyone so much love. And remember, keep smiling. Carry on being kind, not only to others, but to yourself as well. And things are going to get so much clearer and better for everyone. Leslie, thank you so much for your time today. Oh, you're very welcome. Erica saying thanks. Bye. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Paul, thank you. Okay. A wonderful life. Oh, thank you. And you are part of this life. Everyone who's been like really interacting with me as well. So that's why. Yeah, I feel it was a beautiful experience for everyone. Okay. I have to go. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. And